So this question tells us to simplify the following expressions. And I've written down 3 separate expressions. And please, before we start, let's make sure that we distinguish between expressions, in this case, and equations. Yeah? These are not equations. There's no equal sign. We are not trying to solve for x. We're not trying to find out how much is x, or how much is a, or how much is b. No, that's not what we're doing. We are simplifying the expression. Yeah, simplifying, if you like, you wanted to make it appear more easy. And before we start simplifying these 3 expressions, I just want to have a quick revision together with you about what an expression is. So I wrote one down here. This is one expression. And there are a couple of things you need to know about the expression. Is it consists always out of a particular amount of terms. Okay, so that's an important word, terms. Now in this case, how many terms does it consist of? Maybe you want to think about that. And indeed, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 terms in this expression. Okay, and those letters, the A and B's in this particular case, we call those the variables. Okay, so that's a variable. Okay, B is also a variable. Yeah, they are all variables. And that number in front of the variable, in this particular case 2, yeah, or the 5 over there, the 3 or the -2, we call those coefficients. Let me quickly write it down. Coefficient. Okay. Anyway, this particular expression consists out of 4 terms, and when we have to simplify an expression, it means that we have to combine the like terms. And with like terms, we mean those terms that have the same variable. Okay. Now, when you start with algebra, this is what you want to do. If I just put a little box around 2a, where else in my expression do I have a term with a variable a? Well, it's not here, but it's over there. And please notice that the sign in front of that term belongs to the term. Yeah? So it's a positive 3a. So simplifying an expression, combining the like terms, if I just give the answer here, means 2a plus 3a. So those are 5 a's. Yeah? I have 2 apples, another 3 apples, so 5 apples. And I have 5 bananas over here. Let's put a little circle around that. And I take away 2 bananas. I eat 2 of them. So how many do I have left? Yes, indeed, I have still a positive 3 bananas left. This would be my final answer. I have simplified the expression. My answer is 5a plus 3b. Because a and b are not like terms, so I cannot combine them. I can't simplify it any further. All right, that was the revision. Now we can solve these answers relatively quickly. So these are not equations. We're not trying to solve for x. We are simplifying, which means combining those terms that are like. And if I just use the boxing method, 2x plus 4x, please make sure that sign belongs to the term. Yeah, so 2x plus 4x, that's 6x, and then I have another 5 left. Yeah, that would be my answer in this particular case. Second question, simplify the following expression and combine the like terms. So I have 5a, I have plus a. And how many a's is that? What is the coefficient here? Well, that's a 1 actually. Yeah? We are a little bit lazy as mathematicians, nothing wrong with that, as long as we understand what we're doing. If it just says a, that means 1a, or x, 1x. 5a plus 1a, that will be 6a. And then I have over here 3 b's and another 9b. So 3b plus 9b, that will be a positive 12b. Okay, final question. Simplify the following expression. I'm not trying to solve for x. We're not trying to find out how much is x, how much is y. No, we're just combining the like terms. And now you will notice it's important to make sure that you understand that the sign belongs to the term following it. Because I have a y here, and a positive y there. So a y plus y, that will be 2y. Now many students, because they are overconfident or they are not sure what they're doing, will say, well, it's y minus y, because they will just take that sign. Yes, so hang on a minute, we as mathematicians, we understand that that minus belongs to this term, the minus 5x, because the sign belongs to the term immediately after it. All right, so you make sure you don't make that mistake yourself. It's y plus y, that's 2y. There's no reason to rush. If you rush, you just make these silly mistakes. Minus 5x minus 2x plus x. I have three terms that are like, which I can simplify. Now minus 5x minus 2x. Perhaps if I quickly sketch a number line here, let's say that's 0, so that's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. That's where I am. And if I take away another 2, which direction on my number line am I going? Am I going to the right or am I going to the left when I'm subtracting? When I'm subtracting, indeed, I go that way. So minus 5, minus 6, minus 7x, plus x, so another step that way. So it's going to be minus 6x. Let me make sure that is correct. Minus 5, minus 7, minus 6x indeed, because that is 1x again. Okay, that's all you need to know about simplifying expressions. It's your turn now. I wish you all the best. If you have a particular question, you can ask me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck and have fun.